Yes! Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. I'll turn that down a little bit. Hope everyone is doing well, man. We've got a great game session today. Because can Tottenham get Champions League football? We'll take that off because the music is blaring in my ear. How is everyone doing? Big up to you all in the chat. Who we got? We have got Mark Cook floating in the chat. Big up to you, my friend. Big up to Rinketic. He's in the chat as well. Come on, guys. Let's do this, man. Should we wait for a couple more people to jump in? A couple more to jump in? Or should we get going? What are we saying? Snooze, you lose kind of attitude. What are we saying? Should we get going? Thumbs up in the chat if we should start it up. Let's do this. 1 second. Big up Tom Thacker in the chat. Big up Rinketic. Let's go. I like it. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Right. We're here. After the loss to Lazio, the heartbreak in Rome, by the way. The heartbreak against Lazio. Oh, it was absolutely pain, man. Extra time to concede in the 115th minute. We played well. We were resilient. I mean, it all came down to, I'll be honest, the late goal when we were at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium absolutely killed us. But look, we're going to bounce back. We're now on the brink of fighting for Champions League football now. Because we've been confirmed, I think 5th place will go to England. So we can get, if we get 5th, Champions League football. Yeah, it was right at the end, Rinketic, right at the end. They scored right in the death. Man, it was absolute heartbreak, man. Heartbreak. But look, let's move on, guys, because these are what we've got left. This is what's left in the season. Nottingham Forest, Fulham, Man United, Arsenal, Everton. 5 games. The table as it stands, we are 3 points behind Villa with a game in hand. Now, if we beat Nottingham Forest, comfortably, we get above Villa on goal difference. We've got the game in hand. It is going to be a straight shootout with Villa. We look at what Villa's schedule is. Schedule for Villa, Everton, Newcastle, Wolves, Chelsea. So you could argue we've got the harder running. We've got to play the likes of Arsenal, Man United in that conversation. But I fancy us at the moment. Playing well. Big up Norwich. No, Norwich. That's not a word. Big up Norwich, my friend. Hope you're doing well, man. Big up, yeah, Kevin Danzo's I think he's a good centre-half, mate, Kevin Danzo. He's the sort of centre-half I thought Spurs should be looking at in real life. Come on, man, let's go. We got away to Forest. We've got to end this poor away form and get a really, really good win away from home. Spurs have signed all these... Oh, he's on trial. We should get this guy, and he looks all right. He's got great mentals, by the way. Jay Mahir, he's got to come in, man, surely. I don't mind all that crap. Let's get all that done. And this guy he's got good work rates. He'll be quite a good midfielder. Lucas Higgins. Oh, he wants a lot of money for a youngster, but I don't mind that. He looks quite good. I don't want to repay him any more than 6 grand. Oh, come on, man. There we go. We get him in. Definitely. Big up Omi in the chat. OG in the chat now, man. Absolute OG, man. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Big up, man. 5 games, man. 5 games to really fight for Europe. I think we'll be in Europe. It's all about if we can get into the Champions League. Now, Villa is the key one for me. We've just got to get above Villa, and because I think 5th place will grant us Champions League football. Away at Forest. Our away form's not great. We've got to bounce back away from home. I think that's so important for us at the moment. As I said, get better away, and we should fight for this. Let's do it, man. We go to Forest. The problem is a lot of our key boys have been outworked absolutely their nuts off in Rome. Will they be available? Let's have a look who we can play. Let's go Vicario in goal. Porro could go in at right back. Look, Ignacio not fit. Romero, so we're going to go Danzo and Van der Ven. Left back. Patrick Dorgu. On the right, we've got the likes of, we're not going to start Zubrani, but we're going to go Archie Gray next to Papa Matassar. And in an attacking three, I think we go Kulu. Who do we go next to him? I think Fidigalo's a shout with someone like Kulusevski, Madison on that left-hand side. And Dominic Solanke up top. He's not 100%. He's a little bit fatigued. Heavy work match though, but he is our top goal scorer. But then there is the likes of Jimenez. Or do we go in Burmo? Actually, do you know what? We go in Burmo for now. If it doesn't work, we bring him on at half-time. Because Solanke can come on at half-time if we need him to. Let me just hide unavailable and not at the club at the moment, because that's going to be annoying. Give a few players a rest. Likes of Ardagula, give him a rest. Do we go Mainu in the middle? Maybe Mainu in the middle, actually, instead of a Gray. Kobe Mainu? I'm going to go Kobe Mainu, I think. Mate, Nigel, I'm good, mate. I'm good, mate. I hope you're well, my friend. We got to do it. Kobe Mainu instead of Archie Gray. That could actually no. I change it back. Gray's been okay this season for us. He's worked. He's done a solid for us most of the season. I'll set him as a ball winner as well. Try and break up play in middle. Come on, let's bounce back, man. Let's bounce back against in the league, man. We need to start. If we can beat Forest in a good result here, we'll be flying. Big up Joshua in the chat, man. Hope you're well, man. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning. We are. It's an early morning session. The reason being, I'm going shopping later. It's Christmas time, and I've got to do. Every year I go Christmas shopping one day, get it all done in one day. I don't like messing. I hate shopping. I don't mind going shopping. I just get tedious once I'm there, and I'm like, if I can't find it saying in a shop, I'm just like, oh, I'm done now. I can't be bothered. I know there's people that can go all day and go around every shop checking. I like one shop, one department store. Have it all in there and I'll buy everything in there. Probably paying more than I probably need to. But sometimes it's just helpful. Come on, man. Forest away. Ball to Vicario, who finds Patrick Dorgu, who finds Madison. Fidalgo, who's been really good off the bench for us. Patrick Dorgu whips it in. Finds Dejan Kulusevski in the arms of Matt Sells. As I said, guys, we are 6... On the pin comment, guys, we are 6 subscribers away from 2,450. If we can spread the love, get 6 subscribers in this stream, that would be absolutely make the world, man. That would be brilliant. Oh, I've just realised something. We haven't got the little picture thing for the Spotify up. We got a little Spotify thing on the corner. Not sure why that's not popped up. There we go. It's back now. Chance though for Forest. Good save, Vicario. By the light blue shirt. Josh, look, I'm not going to tell. I'm big up, man. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. Personally, I wouldn't. I don't. I'll be honest. My football kits don't come from official means. Look, maybe that makes me a bad person, but I'll be honest. They're football kits are so expensive, man, and they never. I don't think they're that great for it. Like I like certain ones more because of players. Like for example, I've got a Gareth Bale one that when he came back to Spurs, like just because it felt important. But maybe it's just the age. For me, I'm just like I more collect football shirts for myself that I can retain, and I'm trying to create like a bit of a montagey thing for football shirts. But each their own, man. Yeah, come on, man. 6 subs is literally all I'm asking. I lost like 5 or so last night, and I was like, it's so weird. Like, I seem to lose some overnight, and then they seem to just come back. I don't know why. Chance, good save, Vicario. Forest has started stronger than we have, which is a little bit frustrating. Might just drop cautious for a second. Or balanced, actually, will be better. We want to be. I think we need to exploit their left attack on our right at the moment. Whilst Moreno looks knackered, by the way. Good play from Kulusevski. Finds Mbermo. Brian Mbermo. Ah, what a chance. I think we've got to start exploiting our right-hand side. Focus down the middle. No, actually, no, focus down the middle. Let's keep doing what we're doing. Let's just do our game. Let's do our game. And we'll play a little bit higher up. Come on. And Burma on the corner. Kulizeski! Unlucky. Football shirt video. Look, Rinketic, I don't mind doing stuff like that. I just think, who really wants to watch that? Like, it's not real. It's not great content, is it? Like, the thing is, you got to bear in mind. Like, unless I really enjoy. Like, I'll be honest. At the moment, I'm trying to find my path back into YouTube. What I want to do, and look, I don't mind doing an FM stream like this. Oh, good save. Actually, it's just gone over. I don't mind doing FM saves for 4 hours long and stuff, man, because I enjoy doing it. For me, I'm trying to stay clear of content for content's sake. I think we're very, it's very easy as YouTubers, man. Like it depends how close, like how people sort of see it, man. For me, I don't want to just do content for the sake of doing content. Like, let's be fair. If I'm going to spend 3 hours of my day going through all of my football shirts, because I've got absolute tons of them. Like, I've got tons of them here. Like, I've got a bag of them there, and I've got a big bag of them under my bed, like an actual case of them. Yeah, I could go through them all, but what's the point, right? Get 20 people watching it. It's like, oh, it's a lot. Big up, a bit. What you say, Josh? Josh said, "Do you have retro kits, Perchy?" I've got the FA Cup. I've got a few. I've got a few ones more from my era than older, past my era. I've got a few more kits. Less. They're not authentic ones. Some of them are remakes, and some of them are all a little bit different. But also, would you join other creators on panel shows or now like match reviews or something? Look, I don't mind, but I think at the moment I want to try and focus on my content. Nothing against other creators. They're all doing their thing and they're sticking in their lane. Maybe at some point, I just want to sort of build what we're doing at the moment here, because it sounds really selfish, and I don't mean it in a selfish manner. I'll carry on with the game, by the way. I don't know. I've just stopped. I don't want it to come across as in a selfish manner. I don't like, but at the moment I want to focus on what I'm doing. And look, but fair play to all the other creators, by the way. I always say to everyone here, make sure you're subscribed to everyone, even if you don't necessarily agree with them in their opinions and stuff, because it's always good to stay clear of echo chambers and stuff. So maybe in the future, at the moment, I'm really focusing now on really sticking to my content, really. Like, it's, as I said, it sounds selfish, and I don't mean it in a selfish manner at all. I just want to really work hard on what I'm doing and try and create the brand and the channel that I want at the moment. And at the moment, doing the FM stuff, I'm really enjoying. Like, don't get me wrong, like I could sit and talk about Tottenham for hours, but sometimes you're on a panel show and it goes on for ages, it's late at night, and you're like, oh, look, do you know what? Why am I wasting it? Like, I don't mind doing this. I enjoy this. I feel like I'm involved and I'm sort of heading it up. Rinketic, do a diss track on me all you like, anytime, man. I don't mind. Man, I don't mind. Come on, man. Come on, man. We can get a goal here. We really need to win this game. This is such a must-win game, right? Maddison. Oh, poor. That's poor from Maddison. Ah, that goal was coming, man. That was poor from us. We haven't controlled this game at all. Right, Solanke's coming on and Pedro Neto's coming on. That's got to be the subs, the two subs. I've tried to dominate the game, and they've just absolutely battered us, really. We get Solanke on. Let's go for him, man. Yeah, Josh, I think that's the key bit for me. What I don't want to be sort of segregated into like other, not I don't like other people. I've got a lot of time for other creators. As I always say, make sure everyone is subscribed to everyone, because that's the best part of it, man. What I will say though, as I said, I just at the moment want to build what I'm doing, and I'll be honest, I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. Shoot! Great! Keep it down. Yeah, and so for me, if that comes across selfish, it comes across selfish. But I think, as I said, I'm just really, really enjoying doing this at the moment. Playing with you guys. I find it therapeutic to a certain extent. So, yeah, look, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm going to bring Martin Darun on. I should have probably started him, but... Goal! Tottenham has scored, and it's Dominic Solanke. We're equalised. Come on, man. We actually missed the goal. Come on, man. Let's win this game now. Let's win it. Must-win game. Murillo. Well done for Martin Darun. It's Darun. Come on, man. 10 minutes go. Fidalgo. Pedro Neto. Unlucky. Right, we've got to bring on another player here. Let's go Radu Dragashin coming on at right back. I think that's important now. We're struggling defensively now. We're knackered. But come on, man. Few minutes to go. Let's get the 3 points here. F1 save. So my BMW save that I'm doing at the moment. I kind of stopped it for playing FM at the moment. I'll be honest. Now I play FM on stream. It's really the only bit of gaming I do now. The problem is I don't like when I'm staring at a screen for 4 hours or 5 hours, because obviously I've got to edit thumbnails and all that crap before we go live and all that lot. I'm trying not to sit there in front of a game playing games and stuff anymore, man. Kulizeski! Oh, what a chance. Point isn't really going to be the one for us at the moment. If we can steal it now, that would be amazing. Owunyi, though. Point doesn't really help us. We need 3 to be keeping in touch with Villa. Mainu, he'll go himself. And Kobe Mainu, what a save. What a save. Do you have it on 6? I switch depending on certain moments of it. I can't do a whole game, a whole race. That's ridiculous, man. Like it just takes forever. But like, sometimes I do. In between sort of strategy stuff, I do. But Dorgu does well. Neto over the bar, man. Guys, can we get 10 more likes onto it? We've drawn at Forest. We were probably... That's unlucky, man. But look. We've got the tougher run in, and we're 2 points behind Villa. We just need Villa to slip up now. The race for 5th is on. We're not going to get 4th, but the race for 5th is definitely on. And we've got Fulham next. Fulham at home next. Hopefully with a few players rested. Arda Güler. Tottenham's Arda Güler could pick up Europa League Young Player of the Season. By the way, the fact that we've signed this kid, absolute bargain signing. All I'm saying is absolute bargain for £35 million. After this, if we've got time after this after the season, so we've only got a few more games. There, 4 games left. We need to talk about we've got to talk about next season. Really, we've got to sort out next season because we've got a lot of players. We are full of players at the moment. Yeah, no, yeah, when there's close races stuff like that, but I'll be honest, mate. The fact they may not bring out a new one, it kind of nulls it a bit, man. It's a bit frustrating, but as I said, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So Fulham, Man United, Arsenal, and Man United and Everton in there. We've got to get, as I said, the aim really now, we've got to get max points, really. And we're out of Europe, so there's not this every 2 games sort of cycle. This is going to... So we've obviously got Renato Sanchez coming in, by the way. Midfield going to be stacked next season, by the way. We're going to have such a stacked midfield. The question is we've got to think about who... Look at the players that are confirmed next season. We've got loads of bodies coming in next season. We may not even need to sign anyone next season. We just got to sell at the moment. Man City being Man United. Who have... Sorry, 1 second. Let me go back. Who have... Villa have got Everton at home. So we want to keep a real eye on that game. That's important. Right, I think we have to go full strength here now. Vicario, Porro, Romero, Ignacio, and Van der Ven at left back. And then Zubi-Dooby-Doo next to Papsar. And then in an attacking roles of Kulu, Goulart, and Madison. Up front, Dominic Solanke. Let's go full strength, baby. Full freaking strength. It's so important. Why have I got it like that? Oh, I don't want that there. I don't want it like that. Let's go. Come on, man. Positivity in the chat, man. We've got a win here. Big game against Fulham. Yeah, we got him on a free, man. On a free from PSG. Man, Mark, mate, this is make or break for us. This game. This game is massive, right? We've had a rest. We've had a week's rest. We've got the full strength team back. Now we go and beat Fulham at home, because our league form once we were really pushing in Europe really dropped off. We need Everton to do us a massive favour as well. But a win here will be huge. Easy cut. Oh, what is Vicario doing? He's giving away a corner in about 15 seconds. And it's a chance for Fulham early on. Whipped in by Andreas Pereira. Finds Cuenca. So Smith Rowe. Still Smith Rowe. Dealt with well. Yeah, we got to go positive, man. Oh, wait, hang on. What have I done here? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's what I wanted to do. Okay, come on. We've got to beat these. We've got to beat these. Villa have gone 1-0 up. Morgan Rogers has scored against Everton. Vicario parries another simple shot. This feels like a really underwhelming game already, man. This game's worrying. My thing is if I can all I've got to do is improve my away form. If I can be better away from home, then we're all good. We haven't lost at home this season. Our away form has just been absolutely diabolical. We could be title challengers next season if we can just fix up away from home and manage maybe the squad better. I think we've got a good nucleus. We've been so much better second half of the season. Porro, Romero, into Giancarlo Ignacio. We've got good players, man. Van der Ven. Well done from Van der Ven. Whips it in. Solanke's there and it's just over the bar. Come on, man. Villa have gone 2-0 up. It's Morgan Rogers. Is that Morgan Rogers again? Oh, no, sorry. John Duran in the 4th minute. 2 goals in 4 minutes from Aston Villa. They're 4-0 up here against Everton. We at the moment are still 1-0 against Fulham in a game where at the moment we've got to stop Reece Nelson. Reece Nelson is tearing us apart, man. We've got to stop Reece Nelson out wide. Goulart's struggling already, man. Free kick, Madison whips in. Oh, good save. Great save there from the Bernd Leno. It's Romero who picks it back up to Pedro Porro. Porro. Zubamendi. Kulusevski. Sarr. Finds Van der Ven. Mickey Van der Ven. Yeah, I think we could. If we can do, we're going to have a much bigger squad next season. We're going to have to just filter out a lot of some of the sort of dross that we don't really use. We're going to have a better squad next season. Pap Sarr, get in! Come on, Papa Mata Sarr. This guy grew in our back. He's grown in our midfield, by the way. Him and Zubamendi have become the main guys in midfield for us. They're our best two. What a goal. Papsar 1-0. Get in. Just dropped a balance for now. Don't concede immediately after. Kenny Tete. Lukic, and it's looped over. Yeah, I mean, at the moment our right back options are a bit a miss. Dragoshin, maybe Gray. We do have to look in and get in another. Oh, we've got Sabali. We brought in Sabali as well, but I've not been overly excited by him at right back when I've played him. To be fair, I don't mind when Dragoshin's good to come on when you're 2-0 up and you just want a centre half to just sit in at the back, man. Gular, Kulizeski into Porro. Porro, Kulu. Pass it, man. Big up Truse, we do. Come on, man. We do this, man. Big up everyone in the chat, by the way. I hope you're all doing well, man. Come on, man. We're 1-0 up. Let's get Gular off now. Fidalgo's going to be the one to come on. Actually, no, we'll go... Let's go Pedro Neto. Put Madison in the middle. Let's go Pedro Neto. I'll also bring on Patrick Dorgu for Mickey van de Ven as well. Actually, no. I won't. Van de Ven's had a good game. He's done well, actually, left back. I think Van de Ven at left back, by the way, that's the role we have him at the club. Because I think he offers so much defensively as well. Saar, good start, man, in this second half, by the way. We've started really well. We're going to bring on Pedro Neto, but it's Mickey van de Ven. Van de Ven, who finds Dejan Kulizeski. Good save. Yeah, Rinketta. These are the new squad things for the season is really good, man. You think carry on staying positive? Yeah, go on then. We want the second goal, don't we? Let's be fair. Second goal will be massive for us. No, you don't let Nelson through and it's 1-1. Reece Nelson's been the threat, man. Reece Nelson has been the threat and it's 1-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's frustrating because we've played well. And we've just allowed that. We've just allowed that to sort of happen, man. Van de Ven. Zubamendi. Not the end of the world, though. It's who we are, man. It is who we are. Madison. Zubamendi. Madison. Porro. Good football now. Into Madison. Madison does brilliantly, and what a save, Bernd Leno. Bernd Leno has kept Fulham in this game at the moment. Really, really good save. Neto with a corner, no one there. Changes now. Opportunities. Let's go, and now let's bring on Fidalgo. And I'm going to go Santiago Jimenez up top. That's the two changes. Madison just gets some fresh legs on in midfield now. Fidalgo, Jimenez up top's coming on. Well done there from Pedro Porro. He's completely stolen this here. Whips it across goal. And there it is, Alvaro Fidalgo. The super sub has scored again. The Spaniard has done it again. Phil Coyce, we got knocked out of the early rounds of the FA Cup. We got knocked out in the semis to Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, and we got knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Europa League to Lazio. So yeah, we had some relatively okay running form in Europe and in domestic cups, but now it's just a bit of a difference now. Next season's all about getting there. But it's Castagna. Goal, Rodrigo Muniz. And they've just completely caught Pedro Porro napping. It's 2-2. Right. They're just destroying us out wide, man. Come on, Zubamendi. Now it's Sarr. Romero. Come on, we can still win this game here. It's 2-2. It's been a really good game of football, but frustratingly, though, how are we not in front here? We've just allowed them to exploit us out wide. Good header from Jimenez. No one there, though. Castagna. Reece Nelson. Picked up by Kulu, who finds Pedro Porro. Porro darting down the middle. Finds Santiago Jimenez. Minutes to go, man. Last change. Let's get on Brennan Johnson now for Dejan Kulusevski. That's got to be the move now. Sessegnon. Dispossessed by Zubamendi. 9 minutes to go. Spurs are trying to find the winner. Fidalgo into Jimenez, who finds Pedro Neto. Poor touch on Pedro Neto. That's awful, man. Carlos Vinicius. Smith Rowe. Oh, good save, Vicario, in the end. Yeah, we're on attacking now. We're on attacking now to win it. Frustrating, man. If we don't, Villa are 3-0 up. Well, I mean, I think Champions League could be out of sight now. Champions League could be well out of sight. That's 2 more points dropped. Unless we can get a result here. Tackle from Zubamendi, who finds Ignacio. Spurs looking to try and nick a point here. A draw, nick a winner, because a draw will not help them in the pursuit for Champions League football. Zubamendi. Find that pass, man. Find that pass. Surely. Porro, who finds Sarr, who finds Pedro Neto in from Fidalgo. And it's a corner, surely. Spurs are screaming for a corner here. Screaming for something. Fidalgo does brilliantly to pick that ball up. Who finds Mickey van der Ven. Van der Ven whips it to the back post. It's Pedro Neto. Can't win that though. But Fidalgo does brilliantly. It's a free kick to Tottenham. And with Pedro Porro. Oh, it's a corner. Still Tottenham have a chance here. In added time. They need 3 points. We don't do it ever the easy way. Carlos Vinicius getting it out. But Spurs are trying all they can, man. Because at the moment, if it stays like this, Aston Villa will create a 4-point gap with 3 games to go. And it would all be over, in my opinion. Brennan Johnson will collect this. Brennan Johnson wins another corner. Spurs with about a minute to try and still salvage a result, a win here. A draw really kills their season in its tracks. 30 seconds to go for Tottenham now. And they've got one last attack with Porro, who finds Zubamendi. Zubamendi whips it into the box. It's parried. It's gone. It's gone in the arms of the keeper into Bernd Leno. It's going to finish Tottenham 2, Fulham 2. Frustration. Frustration, man. Come on, man. We move. We bounce on, man. We got to bounce back. Yeah, we try. Our corners, by the way, aren't great. We've got to fix that up. 3 games to go now. Look, we've got to just hope Aston Villa throw it away now. The gap's 4 points. The gap is 4 points. So it is what it is, right? We've got to play Man United next. So It might be back in the Europa League for next season. The problem, I think if anyone's going to go, it'd probably be Santi at the moment. But we did bring in Santi, who just hasn't really hit the ground running in his first season. Like, if we sell Solanke, he's our top goal scorer, right? He is available for some money, but I think there are a few. Barcelona are snooping around. The likes of Benfica as well, El Nasir. For me, if we get good money, I would sell him at good money at the moment. I'm just going to grab something because it's good for my feet, this is, by the way. Grab a footrest. It's good for my... oh gosh, I don't want to stand on it. It's just good to rest on and roll on my arch of my foot. Right, 3 games to go. We've got a big match now against Man United. No Kobe Mainoo's ineligible, and Destiny the old doggy still with his broken ankle out. If a good offer comes in for Solanke, I'd be enticed to sell him. However, he's gone from Dominic Soldado to Dominic Solanke. Come on, man. Man United away. I think if we don't win at Old Trafford now, I think the season's done for me. I think the season is done. And look at that, man. Europa League, Porto batter Rangers, Lazio have beaten Real Sociedad. Big up everyone, by the way, in the chat. Hope you're doing well, man. Good morning to you all. Can we get 8 likes, man? We're 8 likes off 20. Let's try and smash up the like button, man. Let's do that. The likes are so important to just push the algorithm out, man. No, I think we're playing well by playing in the middle. We dominate the midfield battle most of the time. I think that's so important in our game at the moment, is to dominate that midfield. If we can win, by the way, and Newcastle can do us a job, we will we'll only be 1 point behind Aston Villa. So that's going to be our team again. Come on. Come on, man. Let's beat Man United. As I said, it's a must-win game. If Newcastle can do a job for us against Aston Villa, then we might have a chance. But we've got to beat Man United. We've got to beat Arsenal. 4 points with 3 games to go is imperative now. We've got to win these games. Mount, well done, Madison. Oh, 1-0 Amid Diallo. I haven't, Josh. No, it's not. I don't really know what that is. And Ignacio's down, but injured, it looks like. Oh, not the start we needed there at all, by the way. Not that start. Just got to get into this game a bit quicker, man. Solanke does well to find Maddison, who finds Sarr. Goulart. Into Solanke. Solanke! Solanke! It's 1-1! It's 1-1 at Old Trafford. We've responded immediately. Sarr. Maddison. Solanke's gone for hope there. Back to from Shaw to Onana. Dalot. Good press from Sarr, that is. Really good pressing. Casemiro, Rashford, Dalot, Ahmad, Mount. Mason Mount block corner. Goal, Dalot. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Might as well go attacking this. Try and get a goal, man. Oh. This is jarring, man. So, Arda Güler now. Come on, man. I just into trouble, man. Well done there to win it back, though. Zubamendi, Romero, Zubamendi, Solanke, Goulart. Find that pass, the wrong pass. But he's found Van der Ven, who finds Maddison. Still James Maddison. Maddison to the back post. Solanke's 2-2! 24 minutes, he's 2-2 at Old Trafford. Great cross. Great cross that is, by the way, from James Maddison to find Dominic Solanke. It is 2-2. Mason Mount over. Solanke, when we get the ball to Solanke, he's good aerially, but we just got to keep trying to get those crosses into him. Oh, what a poor bit of defending. We got to defend better out wide. Porro there. Pedro Porro is on forward watch, by the way. He can't defend. I'm going to have to tell him just to sit in, man. Just mark Garnacho. 3-2 down, man. We played 38 minutes. It's frustrating because we've not played badly, but Pedro Porro can't fucking defend, man. He might come off at half time and bring on. I might bring on. Everything's coming out on their left hand side. It causes us all problems, man. If an offer comes in for Porro, I would sell him and bring in a much better right back. I don't think he's great on this. He's good going forward. Oh, it's awful from Goulart. Come on, Arda Güler, Pedro Porro, Romero, Zubamendi, Sarr. Come on, before the break, let's try and equalise here. Van der Ven, Maddison, great little ping. Solanke, just knock it down. You don't need to go for a freaking goal from there. Right, half time. Change has got to be probably. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it how it is for now. Van der Ven. Oh, it's a shit touch from Mickey Van der Ven again, man. If we get to the sort of 60th minute and we're still losing him, man. Yeah, Livramento is a good shout. Press, man. We don't fucking tackle. Even on get stuck in, no one makes a freaking tackle. Everton 1, Chelsea 1. At the moment, the gap's now 5 points with Aston Villa. So Sarr to Kulu, finds Arda Güler, Maddison, Solanke. Solanke gets his hat-trick at Old Trafford. Solanke's got a hat-trick. It's 3-3. Come on, man. Solanke's starting to do it, the job, man, the business. Hat-trick at Old Trafford. And now we've got Maddison injured. Maddison, I'll bring on Pedro Neto now. That's frustrating that we've lost Maddison. And I'm going to bring off Pedro Porro for Radu Dragashin. I need someone just to freaking defend, man. I'll play that like that. Allow Mickey van der Ven to travel with the ball on that left-hand side. Yeah, that's the change, man. Let's go, man. Come on, man. Let's do this. We just need the next goal. Villa are 1-0 down to Newcastle now. Come on. If we can get the next goal here, the next goal is so important because we can be 1 point behind Villa and the chances for Europe are not over. Amad Diallo, though, finds Marcus Rashford. It was Isak that scored for Newcastle, and that is such an important goal for the European chase, man. Sure, win the tackle does, and he finds Kulu. Come on, Kulu. Pass the fucking ball, Kulu. Fuck's sake. $15 minutes to go. 14 minutes or so to go. 16 minutes. So get my timings right. Oh, good save. We've got to get changes on, man. Kulu's, Goulart's knackered now. We'll bring on Brennan Johnson. We'll bring off Sarr for Fidalgo's going to have to go deeper. Why not? And then Ignacio's coming off for Kevin Danzo. That's going to be our changes, man. Come on, man. Body's on the line now. 15 minutes to try and absolutely steal this at Old Trafford. It's 3 apiece. Come on, Neto. Romero. Dragusin! Oh my God. What a chance. He's just got to hit the target. And we go 4-3 up with 10 minutes or so to go. Fidalgo, we're the better team here. Kulusevski this time. We're creating so much. We've got to take an opportunity now. Brilliant from Neto. Solanke. Neto. Van der Ven. Fidalgo. He's just driving. It's a great save, Onana. Come on, man. The momentum's on our side here. Come on. The momentum is all about us. Punched away. Johnson. Romero. Fidalgo. Van der Ven. Still Van der Ven. Mickey Van der Ven and another save, Onana. Sorry, goal kick. He's actually put it wide. Oh. Probably. But at the moment... Don't go! Oh, what a save again! Honestly, Man United are hanging on at the moment. How have we not fucking scored to win the game? Fidalgo. Mickey Van der Ven this time. What a chance. How are we not in front? One more chance, surely, in added time. We've deserved it. We deserved probably to win it. 2-0 Newcastle. Solanke! Oh! It's going to finish. It's going to finish 3-3, isn't it? What if Man United steal this? This is the biggest robbery going. Oh, Vicario with a huge, huge save. How on earth have we not won this game at the end, man? It finishes Man United 3, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Dominic Solanke gets a hat-trick at Old Trafford. But my days, at the end of that, we should have probably won it. We had all the opportunities. The momentum was all on us. Man, you've got to take the chances, though. But It's 3 points now. The gap is 3 points with us and Villa. We've just got to hope they slip up again. That's frustrating because it could have been down at 1 point if we'd scored. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But we got Arsenal who are leading the way in the title race. We've got, if we beat Arsenal, I mean the worst part about it, they can win the league at White Hart. Oh my days, they can win the league at White Hart Lane. By the way, if Arsenal win, they win the league at White Hart Lane. The gap. Oh wait, they might have already done it though. 2 games left, 6 points. No, they can. A point and they win the league at White Hart Lane, by the way. Because Manchester City lost to Arsenal. Arsenal beat Man City 1-0 with a Martin Odegaard penalty. 1 point wins them the league. Well, a point, yeah. A point would win them the league. They're 5 points clear, 2 games left. Well, a draw. If they draw and Man City win, it goes to the final day. But oh man, Arsenal going to win the league at our ground. By the way, that is pain. You couldn't write that shit, man. You couldn't write that shit. You couldn't write that fucking shit. We have a job, a duty now, not only for ourselves because we've got. If we can beat them, it puts us really back into a position that we've got an opportunity to get Europe. Well, Champions League football. We are in Europe, I think. I think now, just to confirm, we have qualified for the Europa Conference League. A win, and if Villa, who have Villa got? Villa have got to play Wolves at home, who are more or less relegated now. Sorry to the Wolves fans, i.e. Ryan in the chat, if he's there. Ah, man. Come on, we can't. We have to beat Arsenal, man. What do we do? We go just seriously defensive? Do we go real defensive against Arsenal and just try and grind it out, or do we just go at them? And if they beat us, they beat us. But do we go at them, die trying? So Porto will play Real Sociedad in the final of the Europa League, that is. This game is massive, actually. Oh man, Tottenham favourite Robbie Keane. I'd love to bring him in as like our number 2. That'd be sick. That'd be sick to have him as a Keano as our number 2. Must-win game. All I'm saying is this is a must-win game. Yeah, mate. You can link wherever you want, mate. More than welcome. Always promote mine. Always welcome to promote. Make sure you follow Ring Cake, by the way. Right. Here goes, man. Enormous game of football. Enormous. Aston Villa play Wolves. They're all but relegated. Spurs play Arsenal. Man City play Everton. But oh man, this is going to be jarring. If our only loss at home, by the way, is going to be Arsenal, isn't it? I can feel like we're losing this. In my head, I feel like we're going to lose this. The board have given me £48 million next season, which is fair enough. We've spent loads already. Right. Our away form has been diabolical, by the way. Our home form, we're the only team this season to not lose a game at home. We play Arsenal next, who are the best team at home, statistically. Right. We've got to go strong here. We got to go strong. No Maddison, he's injured. So Fidalgo comes in. I think we go cautious early on, man. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to Rinketic in the chat, man. Big up, man. Guys, man. What a game, by the way. What a game of football this is going to be. Oh, man. This is insane, man. Solanke, Goulart, Kulu, Fidalgo in an attacking. Sarr and Zubimendi. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's be the light bulb. We cannot let them win the league at our place. If they win the league on the final day, then that's fine. We can't let them win here. All I'm saying is that's the title of the. By the way, that will be the title of the stream. Arsenal win the league at White Hart Lane. I'm just saying that if Arsenal win it, it's the title. Come on, man. Big up, Sheriff, man. Mate, Chef, anytime, my friend. Big up to you. I hope you're doing well, man. Just had you on in the background whilst I was just chilling. I don't know how you glitch the game. Oh, you probably, if you set it up on, so you can set it up on your world that the transfers on last season don't happen. Depends how you set up the stream, your game mode. Come on, man. Can't let, if we beat Arsenal, at least it gives Man City a chance to win the league. Goulart, Van der Ven in the arms of David Raya. Come on, man. At the moment, if it stays like this, the gap at the top is 3 points between Man City and Arsenal. If Spurs can win, the gap is only 2 points. Arsenal haven't looked great. We've started well here, but it's a free kick for Arsenal with Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard steps it up in the arm. Oh, spilled by the keeper. Van der Ven has to throw his body at it. Pap Sarr now hopefully on the counter. Sarr goes back to Romero into Fidalgo. Romero. Come on, man. Second half's us. Win the second half. Zinchenko for Kieran Tierney. Fidalgo. Ignacio. We look more fit than they do, by the way. Oh, unlucky. Martinelli. Odegaard. Havertz. Is snicked through with Marino, who's found Gabriel Martinelli. Block. Great defending Tottenham. Oh, it's a foul by Pedro Porro. They're struggling. Martinelli's knackered. I think we should just give it a bit of a press now. Press on them up front. As I said, if it stays like this, Arda Goulart. Goulart. Oh, Calafiori deals with it. Van der Ven. Only as far as Fidalgo now. Fidalgo. Van der Ven. Fidalgo. Get a ball in the box. Sarr. Finds Zubimendi. Good touch. Zubimendi, and he knocks it past and Martinelli deals with it. We're asking questions though. I fancy us here. We've started this game really, really well. I think the change is going to be Arda Goulart for Pedro Neto for now. Let's put Kulu down the middle. Hang on, it's all happening in the game at the moment. Kulu, Solanke. Ah, he's dispossessed by Jorginho. Right, double change now. Let's put Kulu in the middle. Let's get Pedro Neto on. And I think we go Brennan Johnson for Alvaro Fidalgo. Come on. I think we can steal this. Odegaard and Saka are dead. They're not knackered now. We can win this. We can steal this. Porro. Back post into Van der Ven. Ignacio. Kulizeski. Oh, it's off the bar. Romero. Christian Romero off the crossbar. Big up Bella in the chat. Hope you're well. Big up to you. Good tackle, Van der Ven. And he nearly won the second. Come on, man. 19 minutes to deny Arsenal. At least if it stays as a draw, they can't win the league at White Hart Lane. Solanke. Johnson. And it's an awful touch on Brennan Johnson. Oh, he's given a shove. What's he doing? That's a penalty all day long. That's an awful, awful shove. And a chance for Bukayo Saka to win the league at White Hart Lane. It's Saka. Saved by Vicario. What a save, Vicario. Okay, here's the changes now. Let's get Kulu off now for... Actually, nah, screw it. Let's keep him on the pitch. Let's bring off Van der Ven for Patrick Dorgu. Let's go Sarr to be replaced by Kobe Mainu. And Brian Mbermo for Dom Solanke. Nah, we'll go Jimenez. Screw it, we'll go Jimenez. Come on. 15 minutes to go and try and steal the result, man. Corner Arsenal. Only as far as Matthias Tell. It's only as far as Tomiyasu deflected corner Arsenal. Odegaard finds Saka. Oh, and that's wasted from Arsenal. 10 minutes to go. If it stays like this, we will not finish 5th in the league and we'll miss out on Champions League football to Aston Villa. We will probably most likely be in the Europa League next season. Mainu, only as far as Saka. Saka, Tierney. Oh, and it's just ricocheting everywhere. No, I didn't. I've kept Porro on. I've had to go midfield and bring on... I brought on Dorgu at left back instead. And Jimenez up top for Solanke. Trossard save Vicario. Easy for the keeper now. It's a great long ball for the keeper, but it's only coming straight back with Mikel Merino. Saka blocked. Mainu. Yeah, man, it feels like it's just inevitable. Look, they can't win the league today, so it's all that matters. They can't win the league today, but it means that if they only need a point in the final game, we'll take a 0-0. But unless we steal it here with Dorgu, Kulu, Neto. Terrible, terrible touch. But he's won it back. Neto. Now Johnson. Brennan Johnson. No! Just cross the fucking ball, mate. It's 0-0. We're gonna miss out on Champions League football, but Arsenal almost winning the league at our ground. 0-0. We'll take that. We're undefeated at home. Let's just say that. Look, the positives this season, our home form has been, we've not lost at home, unbeaten at home all season. We now go to Everton to finish the season off. Rinkeg, man. There's no need to be like that, man. What do you mean bad? We've just drawn to the best, the team that are leading the championship at the moment. What are we talking about here? What are you going on about, Sunshine? Mate, don't try that one, man. We're not doing that game here. We're guaranteed 6th place anyway. Man City battered Everton 4-1. So the final day of the season. Final game. Oh, it could be tricky here. Liverpool play Arsenal. And Man City play Newcastle away. So Arsenal host Liverpool. And Man City play Newcastle away. I'm not mad. Mate, I'm not mad at all, man. I'm good. I enjoy. I love doing this, man. I really enjoy it. Oh, Goncalves, man. Now this is a player I'd love us, man, to get in real life and on this game. I think we have a little dabble with him. If we can get a hold of him, someone like him would be brilliant in our midfield. Really good. Man, Josh, we keep it in. We'll keep it on the bottom left on what's happening around the grounds, man. Mate, our game's done. We've done our job. I'm gonna rest a load of players. I'm gonna give a few players that haven't played a lot of game time some minutes. So we've done our job. We're guaranteed to finish. We're guaranteed to finish 6th. We can't go up. We can't go down. So I'm gonna give the likes of a Fraser Forster a game. Why not? Let's just give a few others a game, man. And then we've got to talk about next season. Let's make sure, as we always do, keep an eye on the whole subscriber count whilst we're here. We haven't had one new subscriber the whole stream, man. Come on. Get subbing, peoples. Also, the other one is we want to get to 100 views already. Where are we at now with the views? Yeah, we got to keep an eye on what's going on with Arsenal, Man City. And the thing is, they're playing toughish games, aren't they? This is going to be an interesting one. Also, guys, if you're in the chat and you haven't, 5 likes. Come on, we just need 5 likes. We always play the game to get to 20. Let's get it done quickly. We've been going for an hour and we've not had 20 likes. What's that about? We've had over about 90 people watch the stream. 20 likes is all I ask. Come on. Hit that like button. Oh, this feels like Dominic Solanke has suffered food poisoning. That has all the hallmarks of Lasagna Gate, by the way. Fidalgo's twisted his ankle. We won't bother. We're not going to risk anyone who's potentially injured or doubt. We're going to just give a full rest to some players and get a full new... give a few players that haven't played a lot of good football this season a last game against Everton away. We're only gonna go for 2 hours, by the way, because at 1 o'clock I do want to head out. I want to head out later for do some Christmas shopping. So latest I'll push to 2, maybe 1:30 probably. But let's see how we go. We've basically done the season. Our last game, isn't it? This was the main thing. Right. What have I done it? That's not what I'm going to do. Everton away. Newcastle host Man City. So I want to make sure that we're watching this game here. A 10 match. I don't want to attend it. How do I view the games? I'll do it in the thing. Right. We're gonna have a lot of players that are not massively fit and stuff now that have played a lot of football. Let's so anyone that's not played a lot of football will give an opportunity to. So I'm gonna go in goal. Fraser Forster. On the right will go Sabali. In the middle will go Dragusin. Wait, hang on. We'll then go Ashley Phillips. And then on the left we will go We'll get Dorgu to get some game time, even though he's played quite a bit, but off the bench mainly. Centre midfield, we'll go Perchy, who gets a chance. Why not? And then next to him, we'll play Martin Darun. And then in an attacking space, we played a lot of Goulart, Kulu, Madison. So we'll start Brennan Johnson, Alfie Devine, and Kobe Mainu. Actually, up top as a 9 will go Santiago Jimenez. Actually, instead of Mainu, we'll play Pedro Neto. No, he's played quite a bit. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be our bench. Why not? Let's give a few players an opportunity that haven't played a lot of football. We might lose. We probably will lose. It's not the important game. I wanted just to give some players some minutes before the end of the season. Why not? Right. As I said, our game's irrelevant. We need to worry about what's going on at St James's Park. And we need to worry about what is going on at... let's turn that down. I just want to see... I'll wait for the first thing to pop up. There's Ashley Phillips, Pasilic, Dragusin, Sabli. Right. At the moment it's 0-0. Wait, we want to change... do you know what? Oh, flipping heck. Good tackle there. Johnson on the counter now. Brennan Johnson. Mainu in the arms of the goalkeeper. Right, pause that for a second. We're going to swap this for the latest scores. And Arsenal are 1-0 down. Arsenal are 1-0 down. And if Man City can win, if it stays like this, Arsenal are going to lose the title on final day of the season to Manchester City. Liverpool lead at the Emirates. And we're 1-0 down. Jake O'Brien has scored for Everton. We're 1-0 down. Aronson. Oh, what a save that is. Honestly, come on Liverpool, man. Arsenal have scored. Declan Rice has equalised. Declan Rice, Arsenal just need a point. Arsenal just need a point to win the league. And Declan Rice has equalised against Liverpool. Patrick Dorgu. Mainu here. Ah, it's unlucky. It's unlucky to Devine. But Devine does well to win it back, and it's Kobe Mainu now. Short for Pacific, who finds Patrick Dorgu. Dorgu darting run. Whips it to the back post to Brennan Johnson. And in the arms of Jordan Pickford. It's still 1-1 at the Emirates. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1. It is 0-0 at St James's Park between Newcastle and Man City. Dragusin does well to win that. Ah, he's lost it though to Patterson, who can't get there. Whipped into the back post. Goal! Jack Harrison for Everton are 2-0 up. Everton are 2-0 up to the good here in a really fully rotated Tottenham side. It just shows really our squad depth isn't as great as we think it is. I mean, you could argue they haven't played a lot of football, these lot, but half time I'll make some changes as well, but and down the bottom at the moment it looks like Southampton are going down, by the way. Southampton are going down with Wolves. It's 3. Fucking hell, it's 3-0. Nathan Teller. Wow, what are we doing here? Southampton, Ipswich and Wolves are down. They're already relegated. And it is a goal at Newcastle, at St James's Park. Savio has put Manchester City in front. I'm going to make wholesale changes here. Is it even worth it? Do you know what it actually is? Divine for Goulart, Kulu for Mainu, and Solanke for Jimenez. I'm going wholesale there. Actually, I won't do the last one. I'll bring off Ashley Phillips for Giancarlo Ignacio. 3 changes at the break, man. That was some disappointing half. At the moment, if it stays like this, Arsenal are champions. If Liverpool score, though, Man City will lead the title on the final day. Martin Darun, Pasilic, Ignacio, Darun, Johnson, Brennan Johnson now. Chance for Jimenez. Just over. Unlucky. Good save from Pickford. Yeah, I don't mind it, Jack Harrison. Don't mind him, good player. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1. Liverpool goal and Man City will win the title. Whatever happens is more. Whatever is happening there is more important than here. Patterson. Good tackle from Sabali. Picks up to Kulusevski. Unlucky. Only as far as Beto. Beto over and wide. Wild shot. And Man City have conceded. Manchester City have conceded. It is 1-1 at St James's Park. Arsenal are going to win the title under Mikel Arteta because the Liverpool are they are not losing to Liverpool. And Man City are not beating Newcastle. Sabali, good tackle. Wide. Half an hour or so to go. How many twists and turns is this title race going to have? Pasilic gets it out to Johnson, who can't find anyone. Why do we keep going to my game, man? I don't want to see this. This is crap. Only go to Key, man. Jimenez is in here. Jimenez off the post. Yeah, Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1, Newcastle 1, Man City 1. Darun, Pasilic, Kulu. Spurs are just starting to get back into this game. That's an awful touch, man. But it's picked up by Dorgu. Great shot across goal. Dorgu. Jimenez. Crossbar.
What you feel? What do you feel? You feel like doing it one more time?
It was Miggy Almiron. Lose control. Newcastle down to 10 men. Bruno Guimaraes has been sent off with a red card at St James's Park. And it's 4-0. Everton 4, Tottenham 0. Disappointing end to the season. But It is what it is. And it looks like Arsenal are going to be champions unless something crazy happens in the last few minutes. It's over here. Everton 4, Tottenham 0. Shocking end to our season, but that wasn't good enough, man. But we've got... At least it tells me a lot about that, man. Nah, man. Mark loves the tunes. I love it, man. Yeah, big up Leftover. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, no, he does. We just retain him, man. So yeah, as I said, Man City have lost the title. Arsenal win the title at home. 1-1 draw to Liverpool. And we finish 6th in the end. 8 points behind Villa in the end. We kind of fell off at the end of the season, really, but... Right. Guys, we've got to plan for next season. Now, how long? What time is it now? Right, we've got half an hour. Half an hour now to plan for next season. Who comes in? Who goes? I think we have to deal with our seat. Who we've got. What we need to. Arsenal crown champions. We will be, I believe, in the Europa League. Yeah, we will be in the Europa League next season, which I'll take. Newcastle in the Europa Conference League, Villa in the Europa League with us. Mate, yeah, look, mate, last game this season we were poor, but at least it tells me a lot, man. Emergency recruitment. Solve problem signing. Here we go. DM. We should be, yep, apply that. Look to improve our DM spot. Cool. Right. Look, now, look. Let's look at our squad, right? First of all, a lot of these players, I like to just see what we've got first. We do want trophies for Nketiah, and we will get there. One more like, come on, man. Let's get that one more like up. Big up, man. 1 like to 20 will be amazing if we can do that. Much love. So we've got the likes of Brian Hill returning, which we're going to have to try and figure out a position for him. Does Brian Hill get in our squad? I actually think I might find a position for him. What I'm going to do... All these lot that are out on loan move to the seniors. This is what we've got squad-wise. Sorry. Look at the amount of players we have that we're going to have to find teams for. Pedro Neto, we're not going to sign. I don't think there's a point of signing Pedro Neto. Unless we can extend his loan deal. So, he doesn't want to stay, so there's no point. Dorgu's coming in. Yeah, we've got to build for our next season, man. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, man. Big up for the likes. Right. We've got to look at who we've got. I think we need to build a little bit of a graph. Bit of a notepad. I might get my little notepad out. End of the season review. That was our new arrivals. We signed a lot of football players. Biggest win was a 6-0 against Stoya. Biggest win in the best I remember was the West Ham game. Goal of the season was Arda Güler. These are our shirt sales. That was our strongest team, which makes sense. That feels like it. Danzo, by the way, I thought was better than Romero. If Romero wants to leave, I'm happy to sell him. I think, right, let's ignore that. End of season, let's talk about plans for next season. I don't like doing this. It's just I always find these a bit pointless, but hey. Right. I think we continue to have that strength in that midfield. So we build around that really. So, what do we do? Guys, come on. Let's talk. Okay. So first of all, we need to get 4 club trained players that are going to be over the age of 21. Now, first of all, who's over 21? Anyone over the age of 21? Oh yeah, we've got Quaresma, Keeley, Craig. These are all over 21. We'll put them in the first team for now. But let's see. Anyone over the age of 21 that's in our... I think these lot... Anyone under 21, I'll let go in the under 21s. If not, find a loan deal for them. But we need home ground. Big up to the new subscriber, by the way. Welcome to the channel. Welcome along, man. So we need 4 club trained players. I've just opened my emails up, sorry. So if we look at our first team, I think this is such an important responsibility we've got. Club trained. Alfie Whiteman, crap. Austin, crap. Craig, crap. Robson, crap. Devine, 1. Jamie Donnelly, 2. So I think we can promote Jamie Donnelly up in our team. Promote him, why not? So we've got 2 more we have to find. 2. Actually, no, wait, sorry. Donnelly and Devine don't need to be registered, sorry. We don't need to do that. So we need to get 4 players. We've trained by nation, we're fine. Forster, Madison, Solanke, Johnson, Scarlett, Lancashire, Mainu and Phillips don't need to. Neither does Gray. Danzo. Right, we've got club trained and homegrown is fine. 4 club trained players. We've got to sign 4 really. Because I don't want to keep Whiteman, Austin, Craig or Robson. They're shit. Politely, they're shit. We need 4 competence, really. So, we've got Dele Alli. No. Skip, maybe. Skip isn't a bad shout. Winks isn't a bad shout. Bring the squad back. Nah, we don't need all of them. Let's have a look at the scouts. We at least, if we can get 1 or 2, I don't mind keeping a hold of a couple of lads that we've got that we can just reutilize. I think Walker Peters is a shout. I think Walker Peters would improve us. So we do this. Trained by the club. Right, who's available? Walker Peters is available for 18 mil. I think if we can get that done, I think Carl Walker Peters is a certainty. 18 million on his... We could get him for 11 mil. Mate, I think that's a bargain. Let's try and bring Carl Walker Peters back. He would solve one problem that we've got. He has a relegation release clause of 18 mil. Let's try and get him in though for 6 mil would be nice. Who else is available that we could possibly look at? Oliver Skip. Potentially. Carter Vickers. Troy Parrott. Nah. Dennis Kirkin. He could solve a problem at left back. Kirkin could solve a problem at left back. I think for me, Kirkin and Walker Peters. Doherty's not homegrown though, mate, is he? I don't think Doherty's at homegrown. Oh. I think Walker Peters, Kirkin may not be a bad shout. Who else is available here? I don't think we need someone like... I think we could get 2. Skip isn't... I don't think bringing Skip back isn't the end of the world, by the way. I don't think bringing Skip back as a DM is the end of the world. Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers, by the way, linked with some big clubs. Again, another one I'm not too against trying to bring back in. He's linked with Real Madrid and Chelsea. I'm going to give it a go. He's linked with some big clubs. And we could get him for 15 to 20 mil. I think it's a shout to give it a go. They want 26 mil. Do you know what? I'm not against this. I think this could be good business. I'm telling you now. They want 27. Do you know what? I'm not against it. I'll do it. I'll do the deal for Carter Vickers, Kyle Walker-Peters, man, as well. Think Kirkin as a buyback clause. Depends how far you are. This is end of the season 1, man. I think Kirkin's a shout. We have a 6 million buyback. I'll do that. I'll do the buyback on Dennis Kirkin. We need homegrown. I think Kirkin, Walker-Peters and Carter Vickers could be 3. I think that could be 3. And then we can offload some players here and there because we've improved in areas. Reject the loan back. That solves our homegrown problem. End of. We can solves our homegrown problem all in one go. I think we can look at what we've got. If we can get those 3 in quickly, then we look at the squad and what we've got and what we need. Look, I don't mind about the budget. We've spent good money. Look, we've spent good money already for next season. Southampton want 18 mil for Kyle Walker-Peters. How much have we got? I think we've got 47. Surely they'll let me do it for 15. 15 mil. But Kyle Walker-Peters back for 15 mil. I'll take that. I think it's depth at right back. It offers depth over Pedro Porro, who I think that we can just merge the team about, offload a few players, let a few players go out on loan that we've brought in short term. I think we've got good deals here. I genuinely think those 3 could be good business. Those 3 could be. That's 32 mil we're going to be spending to bring 3 homegrown players back. Yeah, maybe short-termisms. I don't mind that. I'm not too against it. And then that way we can retain one of the sort of crappier ones that we've actually already got. I think Kirkin's a good. We've got Dorgu as well, so we've got real depth at left back. For me, we've got to start offloading now. If we get these done, it's all about offloading. FA Cup final. Arsenal could do the double, and they have a Man City Erling Haaland hat-trick in a final. Man City are the FA Cup champions. Big up to, as I said, the person has subscribed to the channel, man. Much love, man. Hope you're well. We passed the 20 like mark. 25 likes. Is that too much to ask? 4 more likes? And we always want to get over the 100 views as well would be good, but how long, what time is it? Hang on, we're going to go for half an hour more. We're only going for 2 hours today. Dennis Kirkin signs. Good deal, job done. 6 mil buyback clause, we take that. Our commercial summary, we're making money, man. We are making monies. Come on. Spurs have signed. We've signed Dennis Kirkin now. We're spending money, by the way. Look at the players that are flooding into our football club. So we're going to have to start working on who's going to play where. If we need to loan out. Mate, Mark, mate, you don't have to, mate, thank you so much, man. Absolute pleasure, man. We'll probably live, we're going to go live tomorrow at the same time again, doing a Tottenham Fulham preview. And we'll be doing, I might try and get some guests on maybe or something, do something like that. Much love, man. Take care. Stay safe. We're going for the last 20 more minutes anyway, guys. This was only going to be the one to finish the end of the season. Carter Vickers is back. And I think we've got a good centre half in Carter Vickers there. And again, squad player. And Carl Walker-Peters is back. 3 homegrowns done. We don't really need anyone else now. What we do have to look at is offloading. So we've done the homegrown thing. Squad planner for next season, by the way. Right. Next season. We don't want these. I think another goalkeeper is going to be crucial for us. Also, we haven't checked the contracts. I haven't done that. I need to. Who's out of contract? And let's see who we need. Can or can't offload. So, Forster out of contract. We're not going to sign him a new one. Højbjerg out of contract. Whiteman out of contract. Craig out of contract. Robson. Valise out of contract. I'm not going to renew his contract. He's not very good. Mainu is the other one that's going to come and join us anyway. So, what about the others in the under-21s and stuff? Is there anyone in the under-21s that I'm like, oh, we don't really want to lose them? Let's have a look what the reports are saying. Valise, I'm happy to let Aleo Valise go. Is it worth it? Does he ever? Oh, he's actually joining the club. He's already agreed a deal. That's fine by me. Big up Tom in the chat. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How are you? But James Garner's a good signing. That's a good signing, mate. I like that. I like James Garner. So yeah, so we're not gonna keep Neto. Neto's gonna go back to Chelsea. We don't need him now. He's done a good job for us. He's helped us out in patches. So for me, let's go back to squad planner for next season. I think we need another goalkeeper. Guys in the chat, give me your there's no one really. Create a focus. We need a goalkeeper now for next season. That's a good squad goalkeeper. Right back. I think we're blessed at right back. We're just bringing in Carl Walker-Peters. For me, puts him. He goes up to there. Sabley, I'm happily if I can try and maybe find him a way out. He came in. He hasn't really pulled up many trees. I think if I can get 15 mil, happily take that for him. Centre back, by the way, we are stacked at the back. Stacked at the back, like that. We've got players coming out of our backside, by the way. Ignacio for me. We've got Ignacio. Quaresma's going to come in. Maybe find another loan deal for him. Don't want Kirk in there. We've got 7 centre halves. On the left-hand side as well. Kirkin, I don't really want to centre up, but he can play there. Quaresma, maybe not. I should have probably not bothered buying him, but it's fine. He looked good on paper. Left back. Kirkin now is our main cover at left back. And we've got Dorgu as well. So we've got stacked at left back as well, by the way. Stacked at left back. Centre midfield. Again, another position I think we're quite stacked in. Zubamendi and Sarr, for me, are our key men up in the middle. We brought in a few youngsters as well coming in. Renato Sanchez, by the way, is coming in. Out on that... sorry, we don't want it like this. Oh, change the... Wait, hang on. Why can't we do it in our... Narrow. That's the one I want. Narrow. For me, because that's the formation that we should be looking at. So we're losing a few. Martin Deroon's one. I'm happily, if I have to offload, I can offload, but I might just keep for one more season. Big up everyone in the chat, by the way. If you're in here and you're new to the channel, make sure you're subscribing. Like the stream if you also. That would be lovely. We're trying to get to 25, maybe 30 likes. Let's get to 30 likes, man. We're working hard to get there. 30 likes, we love that. That's about 7 people. Come on, that can't be difficult. Right. These are our lads in our peak. Pasilic. If I can offload him, I will. Maybe how much? I only bought him for about £1 mil. If I can get 10 mil for him, that'd be a good bit of return. I don't mind. And up top, I think we've got to sell Richarlison, haven't we? Let's be fair. We've got to now find a scout for Richarlison. If I get 20 mil for Richarlison, I'll take it in a heartbeat, man. He's awful. Come on, man. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. No, I'm not gonna bother with that. So, we're now in that moment. This is that bit of a boring moment in the middle of the seasons where we're trying to focus on what we have, what we don't have. Staff out of contract, let someone else deal with that. For me, these players are all leaving, and I don't want to. There's no point retaining them. Max Robson is going to go. Matty's guy is leaving the football club. There's no point keeping him. Fair play to him, by the way. At the start of the season, he played some good games for us, helped us out in Europe, had a couple of good games as well for us. So credit. Fraser Forster finally leaving. Højbjerg is leaving as well on a free. They didn't set him up right. They were meant to set him up so he was meant to join Marseille but on a permanent, but he's leaving. Happily done. I don't mind about Højbjerg going. He's poo. And we're going to look at the stack of players that we are going to be bringing in. We're getting one, two, three, four that won't. He's going to go straight to our academy. So, yeah. Hopefully we can get ourselves quickly to pre-season. Hey, come on. So we're just going to fly through this part right now. I think we've got the team now. I think we've done our signings have just been done. The only thing is if we can bring in... Oh, I don't care about that, man. let him find a new club, find Perchy a new club. So the players that we brought in cheaply, in a sense, let them go straight away out. So Carl Walker-Peters, Dennis Kirkin, Cameron Carter-Vickers and Houses Nippon are coming in. So we are bringing in some we're bringing in some homegrown, which was crucial, right? Guardiola has stepped down as Man City boss. Wow. Aaron Maguire's gone to Rochdale on a free. For me, it's all about now, our role now, this next season, is all about Europe, having the depth in Europe now. Hull City have approached Ryan Mason to be their manager. Ryan Mason to Hull is potentially going to happen. Should I offer Ryan Mason a job to stay at us as our assistant? Mason's out to Hull as a new man to be the new manager over there. Oh, Man City fans consider Postecoglou to Man City. Big Ange to Man City. We are flying through. Ryan Mason reunited with Hull. Ryan Mason is the new Hull City manager. The former Hull player has gone back to manage them. Ryan Mason takes over at Hull City. Do something quickly.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Okay, guys, what time is it? We're going to wrap it up shortly. We're just going to fly through the last bits, really. There's not much to talk about. Is everyone okay in the chat? Everyone good? You all gone really quiet on me. When you go quiet, I feel like something's gone wrong. What's happened? Talk to me. Talk to me in the chat. God, how egotistical do I am? Just talk to me. Oh, we get to the end of June. To be fair, as a shout. Give these random numbers for now. Solomon's back at the club as well. We need to figure out a role for get him out of the club. We're going to have to sell a lot of players, by the way. Archie Gray linked this guy, Josh Keeley, poo, man. I'll happily let him go for whatever it's going to cost to get him out. 120 grand? Yeah, cool. He's gone to AFC Wimbledon. Let's have a look at our squad now. For me, it's all about offloading. Mate, no, don't have to apologise. You don't have never apologise, man. Never apologise. You've done nothing wrong to apologise for. Right, let's see who. Manor Solomon. Surely we can get someone to buy him for 10, 15 mil. Surely. Southampton and Rennes want him. If we get 15 mil for Manor Solomon, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Valise is going to leave on. He's leaving on a free. Don't mind it. Richarlison's another one, man. I just want to get him out of the club, man. Do you know what? I don't even care how much I get for him. He's so bad. Brian Hill. I mean, Odebear's another one to get out of the club. I think he's poo. He doesn't suit the way that we play. And we've got such better players than Wilson Odebear. How much can I get? Where's he gone? Scouts. I mean, he's okay, isn't he? But he's not. If I get £25 million for an Odebear, I'll take that. He's not very good. He can go. Carter Vickers has just joined. Pasilic. Again, another one I'll let go. Not fussed about him staying. Højbjerg's going out on a free anyway. Vicario's wanted by Al Nassr, by the way, as well. If we can get money for some of these players, I don't mind. I would take it. Solanke's wanted by AC Milan and Al Nassr. Again, another one. I mean, if he gets a big deal, we let him go, right? We let him go. Mate, if you're feeling ill, man, rest up, brother. Rest up, brother. Luca Gunter. Right. I don't want to deal with loans right now. Oh, wait, they're already... Someone's accepted it already. Okay, cool. Not fussed with the loans, really. I think these lot here. Right. Arsenal make Wojciech Szczesny move. Arsenal want to bring back Wojciech Szczesny, man. For the 35-year-old. I'm assuming because he's homegrown, isn't he, Arsenal? Yeah. We do need another goalkeeper, by the way. The goalkeeper situation is important. So we've got about... We're going to have about 10 mil. We may not even have that. Let's have a look, actually. Let's see if there's any going available on a free. Goalkeepers. We just need a second string goalkeeper now. Let's do any that are out of contract. Nawad Al-Aki. To be fair, for this bloke, to be fair, man, as a second string goalkeeper isn't too bad. This Saudi goalie. Do you know what? I might try. As a second string goalkeeper. Last resort, though, they're saying. Oh, he don't look too bad, though. We just need a good second string goalkeeper, to be honest. Someone that you can just bring in quite cheap. I don't want to spend too much money. Kepa, do you know what? I'm not even against it. Kepa as a number 2. Could we get Kepa in? For like 7 million? Kepa? Anyone got a second string? Rinketic, question. Would it make sense if Spurs loan Martin Vandervoort for 6-month loan because he needs game time and he ain't getting it Spurs? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, man. Let's be fair, Rinketic. Spurs left themselves in the position that we're in now. So for me, I can't see how that happens, personally. What about Kjell Sherpin? He's on loan from Brighton. He's in Sturm Gdansk. We just need a... I just think we just need a goalkeeper, man. Neto. I'll be honest, I'm not against Kepa, by the way. I'm not against bringing someone like Kepa in. If we can get him really cheap, I wouldn't be against it. 6 mil. Dean Henderson. Problem with players like that, is he going to want to sit on our bench? That's our question, right? Is he going to want to sit on our bench? I wasn't against this fella. I still think this lad on a free is I think that's a bargain. I think he's okay. He's better than what we've got as a second string. Do you know what? I'm going to go against what our scouts are saying. Oh, wait. It's because they don't want to restart. Damn it, man. I think he wouldn't have been a bad goalkeeper. Let's have a look. Dean Henderson, wanted by Arsenal, Al Nassr. If you're going to get Dean Henderson, it's 30 mil. And we haven't really got 30 mil to bring in a goalkeeper. Unless we sell some players. Neto. This guy isn't too bad on a free. Not great, is he, though? He's not amazing. But, like, he isn't the worst, is my point. This guy isn't too bad. He's got good jump-ins and stuff. And he's wanted by Real Betis. I might try and get him as a number 2. He wants a lot of money, by the way, for a number 2. But he's less than Forster, I guess. And he's 25, is my thinking. He's 25, so we've got... He could be a good number 2 long as a 25-year-old behind a Vicario. Yeah, go, man. Yeah, Ryan, we've spent a lot of money already, man. Ryan, we've spent a lot of money if we look at the transfers that we've already got sorted. We've done a lot of our transfer business already. So the players that are coming in already are the likes of Luka Vuskovic, Patrick Dorgu, Sanchez, Mainu, Gula. But bear in mind, we've already spent nearly 60-odd million pounds on players. So we don't want to go and spend loads on a goalkeeper. We've almost done our business. We did a lot of our business already. But we could wait until we've offloaded about 10 or so players that we need to do. We need to raise about 100 mil probably. Man, big up, man. Rodney, you've missed it. We finished the season. We finished 6th, man. Mate, it's fine. We finished 6th in the league. We've made some signings already. We've done homegrown quotas, man. We've addressed the homegrown quotas. Carl Walker-Peters, Cameron Carter-Vickers, and Dennis Kirkin have joined the club. So we've now got already business has already been done. So if we look at the stuff, the players that have come in. So this lad's already in. This kid looks special, by the way. Walker-Peters has joined for 15 mil as a temporary, as a right back cover. So the plan is now we're just trying to bring in a second string goalkeeper. And then that is our business done for now. What's his name? Kalai. Okay, we'll have a look at him. Just want a good second string goalkeeper, man. Someone I can trust in Europe. Doable. Like it. And he's only 20. I like the idea. 5 mil. Oh, mate, for 5 mil, I'll do that. That's business for me. That's good business. I'm negotiating just to a bitch, man. 3.5 mil. Ah, man, come on. 4 mil then. Actually, we'll do it like this. Come on, £4 million. Bring in a goalkeeper. We'll do that. These things are the best, man. There we go. Good number 2. Doesn't need to be registered. Job done. We're just at a point now. We're gonna wrap it up shortly anyway. I'm not gonna stay too long. Luca Gunter goes on loan to Walsall. Hoover back, man. These are so good. They're like little wafers. Yeah, we'll do that as well if we can't. For me, I think most, mate, at the moment for me, no, look, I'm happy with Solanke at the moment, Rodney. For me, Solanke's doing a job. Look up in the chat. What am I looking at, mate? Who am I, sorry, Rinketti, who am I? Oh, what am I eating? They're like wafers. They're really thin and crispy. They're like little thin and crispy things. They're really nice. They come out, they're Christmassy things. They literally taste like little crispy things, man. They're nice. So let's get to for me, let's get to deadline day. Not deadline day. Let's get to the 1st of July. And then we can see the players coming in, players going out. Forster going, Højbjerg going, Valise going. We're bringing in a fuck ton of players as well. So mate, Solanke scored a hat-trick at the at Old Trafford, mate. He finished off really well, Solanke, if I look at his stats. He finished the season on 20 goals. On his first season, Gula with 10, Maddison with 10, and Burma with 7. I'm not against Solanke at the moment. Yeah, I told you what I'm eating. There. In the winter, Colo is also on leave in the winter because he's not worked out. I don't mind a Kolo Muani. I think Kolo Muani's he's one of those football players though. For me, all pace and not a lot of substance really. Arda Güler signs on Saturday though. Let's go, man. Tottenham received 80 mil for the we've got a lot of players coming in. Yeah, Tom, I agree. Solanke, I think for me, he's got to stay at the moment. Mate, Rodney, right, that's the main point now. Deadwood, man. Oh, yeah. Good shout. Zendejas. He's got his £1 million release clause. Let's do that, man. Let's get this guy done cheap and cheerful, man. We have to start. We need to stop buying, though. We need to start offloading. We've got about a 40-man squad at the moment. Look, mate. I just don't think we need to be buying any more players. Let's be fair. Kaleri's coming in. Zendejas is going to come in. We don't need any more players right now. We're going to have about a 40, 50 man squad that we've got to basically try and offload a load of players. I like what we've got at the moment in the squad. I like what we've got. We've got a good core, and I think that's the key bit. We've got a really good core team. We're letting a load of players leave now. Loads are going, loads are coming in. It's going to be about fixing up what we've got, man. What we want to be doing now, we want this now to be our core. The team we're going to have this season is going to be the core team for the next few years. His work permit's been rejected. We can give him an ESC, to be fair. We'll give him an ESC. Yeah, mate, that's the main Deadwood, man. Yeah, I was going to do Endrick, but we got Arda Güler instead, and now we've signed him, so I'm happy we've got Güler. I think he's probably one of the best young number 10s around. And we're signing him for £35 million, so... Right. Tunes are banging, though. Mate, Renato Sanchez as well, by the way. Underrated, man. Right, I like that. Ryan, I like that. Rotational striker, we've got Mbermo. We've got Santi Jimenez. We've got numbers up top. Mate, the fact that we managed to wangle Arda Güler, by the way, is an absolute buy. Arda Güler signs, man. This kid is special. This guy's a club favourite, man. Club favourite, man. Oh, man. Dorgu signs. Patrick Dorgu, after his loan deal, has now confirmed to be part of the squad. This guy is going to be good for us, I'm telling you. This kid's going to be special. Oh, my ankle's really hurting, though. Oh, my leg's killing me, man. Zendejas delayed. Oh, we haven't got any money at the moment. Right. We're going to have to start offloading some players to get some money in, man. We've got no money. Man, that mate, inspired. I got him in on loan. Signed him when we were playing well. Right, we're going to have to offload some people, man. We just need to reduce a lot here. Let's let these guys go. Once Højbjerg's gone, that's 110 grand back in the coffers. 70 obviously Fazer Forster. Thoughts? Should we keep an eye on the likes of a Neymar, by the way? Let's keep an eye on Neymar. He's available on a free. Neymar could be the superstar. Neymar could be the superstar. Kobe Mainu signs. I think we got good business in Kobe Mainu. I think that was really good business. And then Renato Sanchez, Luka Veskovic, and Fukai, who's joined as well. That was our team did that, not me. That is a club signing, not a Perchy signing. Man, they got him. Arsenal signed Matthias Tell for 20 mil, by the way. That is a bargain. Then they got him on loan as well. That's a good signing. Renato Sanchez is in. Right. We've got to reduce this big time, by the way. We've got to reduce 400 grand off the wage budget. The old club signing says big up Carl, man, in the chat. Big up Carl in the chat. Screw it, do you know what, guys? We'll go for 3 hours. We'll do one more. We'll do 45 more minutes. Why not? Let's do this, man. Look, we need to get rid of... By the way, guys, we've got to get rid of 400 grand worth of club of wages, man. We've got to reduce our wage bill big time. Richarlison needs to go. Wanted by Fiorentina. For me, I don't mind how we get him out. He's got to go. Richarlison's the first to go. I wish you could just put like a transfer listed like lot. We've got to get rid of a lot of player here. Right. Odegaard, I'd let go. Even though he's on a little bit, he's not on massive wages, but Eduardo Quaresma I signed and it kind of hasn't worked out. Brian Hill on 80 grand doesn't really get into our team. Man, the club has backed me, but now I've got to do my job in getting rid of a load of players. Kulu was hit and miss. Johnson was squad, weren't he? Squad depth. But if he's on big wages, who's on big wages here? Brennan Johnson's on... Right, we want to be... First of all, let's clear that. We want to get rid of big earners. First of all, Richarlison has to go at whatever cost. Heck, I'd even let him go on a free if I have to. Even in our under 21s and stuff, who's on high earners? Phillipson's on a lot. Wait, hang on. Let's put... I'm going to do something here only because I want to just see everyone in one go. And the reason, and I'm only doing this for one reason, by the way. I will move people back after. I just want to see who's in our squad at the moment that are high earners that we can get rid of. Who can we get rid of? Danzo's been linked with Wolves on a loan deal. Van der Ven has been linked. If an offer comes for Van der Ven, I would take it. Zubamendi I don't want to sell. Right. Someone now in the job, man. Someone's job in the chat. This is your responsibility. List it. When I read out players, Put them down in the chat so I can remember. Someone in the chat, your job. So, Richarlison, 175 grand. He can go for anything. Van der Ven, for me, if a big offer comes in, I would take that. He's on 100 grand a week. He's worth about 60 mil. If we get a 70 mil offer, I'm not against it. I thought Kevin Danzo was better than him last season. Brian Hill's on 80. We can try and get rid of Brian Hill. See what the market's saying. Anyone. I'll take 10 mil. We'll take 9 million for him. That'll do. Let Brian Hill go. Vicario had a goodish season. I'm happy to keep him. Eduardo Quaresma, if an offer comes in, I would probably happily accept it. Didn't work out, let him go back out on loan. Brennan Johnson, if an offer... Oh, where's my footstool? That's what I'm looking for. Hang on. My little footrest, which lets me stretch my foot out a bit. Brennan Johnson's on 70 grand a week. He's one, if we can get an offer, I'll happily look at. 34, we'll take that. We'll take the money for Brennan Johnson. Moslem Namad doesn't really suit our system. Sably didn't play enough. Again, another one. I'll take some money for him. I think we just got to be a bit ruthless now. Now, I'm not going to let Mickey van der Ven go on a free. If money comes in, Quaresma, we went on loan, didn't do much on loan. No, Brennan Johnson's crap, mate. He's crap in real life and he's crap on here for us. He's awful. Pasilic, another one. Mario Pasilic, if we can get him a deal out of the club, I'll take any money for him. I don't care how much he goes for. We got him on a free, nothing. Solomon, another one. 55 grand a week. Get him out. Find a deal for him. I'll take any money for him. He's going to be a part of our team. Odeberg, another one. Offer, if someone comes in with a deal, even if it's a loan deal, I'll take a loan deal for him. I still can't believe we bought this kid and put him on 13 grand a week. Fucking what are the club doing, man? Dane Scarlett. What's his stats like? Because if Dane Scarlett could be like my fourth choice striker in... If I put him in my... hang on 1 second. I'm going to put a pillow there. That might... I'm now getting too comfortable. Right. This is a clear out job, man. We're on clear out duty. Dane Scarlett, not good enough. Don't care. Crap. Goodbye. If we can get 15 mil for Dane Scarlett, you take it. Right. We've got to just get rid of players, right? Brennan Johnson's shit, man. What are we doing? We want to see what we can get here. We need to just offload as much as we can to try and bring in Zendes. Alright. But also, we need the goalkeeper to come in, right? And if we're going to have to hold on players until we've offloaded about 300 grand's worth of player. That's our problem at the moment. Does this look weird for me, by the way, on the camera? Yeah, no, Rod, I think at the moment, Rodney, before we start thinking about buying anyone, we just got to get players out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're getting offers now. Victor Elatu. Whose idea was to sign him, by the way? How much did we pay for him? We paid 2 mil for this kid from AC Milan. And he's not even worth it. That's poor, man. Poor management. Brennan Johnson. Cool. I'll accept that. Brian Hill. Accept. Wilson Odeberg. For me, only worth it if we get his wages paid for. We need to reduce wages. So I'll let him go out on loan if his wages are paid. Cool. Goodbye. I don't care. Pasilic. Loan. I want all of his 60 grand paid for on his loan deal. Cool. Happily do that for maybe that. Cool. We'll do that. I'm not too fussed. Perchy gone. That's money in the coffers. Sabali. I need his wages paid more than anything. No, you've got to pay his wages. I need wages paid off. Brennan Johnson, if we're gonna get good money for Brennan Johnson, £35 million. Tyrese Hall, I'm gonna sell him. There's no point. He's not very good, and there's no point in retaining someone that's just not gonna play. And if we can get a little bit of money for him, so be it. Right, here we go. There's more. Honestly, the offers are flying in. Odeber, 18 mil. Take 18 mil from Roma. That'll do. For Wilson Odeber. Doesn't play for us, won't play for us. Venezia won Perchy. Cool, no problem. Tyrese Hall for Stoke. Yeah, cool, let him go. Quaresma to Alaves. Happily, if he can get his wages paid off. Nah, come on, man. Might have to take a hit on something. Allocate that, yeah. Delay the transfer. We're still finding a way to get rid of people, man. Here we go. Richarlison for Fenerbahce. Do you know what? I'll take that. He was on 175 grand a week. Richarlison's gone for fucking nothing. We're chipping away here. If we can get rid of these players... Oh, guys, now let's talk Vicario. That's a big money. £61 million for Vicario. Can we replace Vicario quickly for that sort of money? Is Vicario worth £61 million? I'll leave it with you quickly. Let's see who else is in here. Perchy loan deal. I'll take that to Como. Yeah, that'll do. Odeber, do you know what? Is it... No, if we're going to get 18 from Roma, we'll take the 18 mil and run with that. Vicario, though, man. Is that worth taking that money for Vicario? Thoughts? Thoughts on the Vicario deal? I'll leave it for a second for you guys to confirm. I don't think that's bad shout, man, that money. Emerson Royale's gone to Villa. Man, I don't know, man. Is that Vicario deal a good deal? Sell. It's good money, man. That's my thinking. But he didn't do bad this season, Vicario. He wasn't awful, but it just means we have to go and buy another top goalkeeper for 60 or 50 or 50, 60 million. We have to kind of replace straight away. At the moment, we're raking in big money, by the way, immediately, with the players we're letting out. No, true, but is Vicario, keep or sell Vicario? Thoughts? Let's have a look in the market. Is there a better goalkeeper for that sort of money? That's the question mark, right? Could replace him with someone like Alex Romero or Anthony Trubin. Trubin's a good goalkeeper. What's his... Has he got a release clause? 86 mil. Keep Vic. Okay. I'll trust your opinion on that. I was thinking, do we go and get someone like Restes? I was thinking someone like him for 30 mil and let Vicario go. Because I don't think that's not a bad shout. This guy's a good goalkeeper. The money was 60 million, 61 million pounds. I thought it was a lot of money to then replace him with someone like Guilherme Restes. I thought that wouldn't be a bad shout. That's what's been offered for Vicario, by the way. £48 million and then a little bit of 1.2 per game, which is basically another 12 million for playing 10 games of football. I thought it was a good deal. I think Vicario is good, but we can get a young 20-year-old goalkeeper immediately in. Doesn't then have to be registered immediately. Well, no, you'd have to register him in Europe. Hang on, let me move that over so you can see me a bit better. I think Vicario out, Restes in, is my thoughts. But I'll go with the chat. I'm happy to go with what you guys think. I could reject it and see what happens, actually. Let's stall on the deal for now. I could play the ball game and ask him to pay more. Do you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'll reject for now. But let's see if they come back in again for him. If they come back, we'll reject it. But if they offer anything more than £60 million, then we do the deal. Hang on, we'll discuss it with Vicario. Let's say we want 80 mil. 80, there you go. If we get 80 mil for Vicario, we do it. That's good. I think that's a good bit of business. If Vicario wants to go, let him go for 80 mil. I think you can't say no to 80 mil for Vicario. He's not that good. And then we can bring in the young French goalkeeper, in my opinion. Alessi, I don't mind. I'm not against that. Angers want him on loan. I just want to try and sell some of these players, man. We don't need another attacker. We can't keep buying attacking midfielders, man. Maybe. Oh, we've got a friendly, actually. Let's play the friendly. Actually, do you know what? Do you mind if I just instant it for now? I'm going to instant it and use the tactics for now. Because at the moment, we're trying to buy it at the moment. 1-1. Don't mind it. Richarlison's done. First one out. First one out is Richarlison. Fenerbahce confirmed the signing of Richarlison. He's the first out. That's a big reduction on that. Mario Pasilik's move. No, it's not better than what we've already got on at the moment. Come on, man. We're nearly there. We've nearly reduced it. Zendejas done. There we go. Alejandro Zendejas. In comes the American short term. The 27-year-old's in. I'm going to just do this for now. We'll figure out all the numbers later. Just want to get people out of the freaking football club. I'll sort out numbers after. Yeah, normally, Ryan, I normally do that as well. I normally just let the assistant do all the friendlies. Right, Ella 2. Let's just try and get the 2 mil that we bought. If we can let him go for 2 mil, try and get what we paid for him. Newcastle have made a move for Odeber. Not against it. They're saying he's a wonder kid. I just think he's alright for me. See if we can sort of bump it up a bit and see if we can get like 22 mil or something for Odeber. Hall as well has been linked with a move. Let's just say we want 500. Cool. Norwich is the job for him. We just need this bloody goalkeeper to come in, man. Where's the goalkeeper? We want the goalkeeper in, man. There we go. The goalkeeper, Diego Caloi, whatever you want to say his name. Right, it's been 2.5 hours. I think we've done our bit for pre-season now. We've signed okay. We've done okay. Odeber now. No, I'm not paying 16. We're literally getting offers other bigger than 16. 18 mil for Odeber. We've got another 165 grand coming in. Not a bad... he's alright, isn't he, this guy? He better be good, by the way. My scouts don't think he's very good, but hey, he'll do a job. Voskovic has come in. Renato Sanchez. Right. Let's have a look. What time is it? It's 1:30. I'm going to... Wait, hang on. How many players have got to go out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's wait for these. Let's see how these do. And then we'll end the stream, Dave. We will end the stream, Dave, once we've got... Oh, Eric Dyer to Crystal Palace, I just saw. We've just then got to find some... Jaffet Tanganga to final. Brian Hill's left for Al Casadia for 9 million. That's a little bit more money chipped in away. He better turn good, man. I'm just saying. So on your head be it. Why are we trying to bring in another Brian Gill? Adrian Gill this time. What are we doing here? Oh, academy lot are just buying in crap. Pasilik's gone to Lazio on loan. We got him in from Atalanta on about 1 mil. We're letting him go straight out again. He's 60 grand a week's being covered. That'll do. Wilson Odeber, loan to Udinese. Nah, man, we want 20 mil. I'm not going to let him go on loan when we've already got decent offers of 18 million on the table for Wilson Odeber. I think we've done well, though. We've done well in the offloading. He better be a 50 mil goalie, I'm just saying. Scouts don't rate him, but I rate your ability there. Sabali, okay, cool. I'll even put an option maybe for 15 mil. Oh, they don't even want to accept that. For fuck's sake. I mean, they don't have to accept that deal. Tyrese Hall to Norwich done. Yeah, we're gonna. I just want to figure out. I need to get some play. One more. Manor Solomon to Wolves. Future fee upon winning it. That's fine. Yeah, go on. Again, I'm not against that. We'll do that. Let him go. He can go to Wolves on loan. Ella to... He's been linked everywhere. Do you know what? He's been linked. I'm just going to do this. If he works out... I mean, he's not... I don't think he's going to make our team now. So we'll ask for 100 grand. Was it 600 grand, 700 grand or whatever it is. No, we don't want percentage. I don't want percentage. I want the percentage of the whole deal. And then we'll do that. Cool. Let him go. I mean, we've lost a little bit of money on him. But he ain't going to play in our team at all. Newcastle going to sign Wilson Odobert. Odobert to Newcastle. Solomon to Wolves. Callum Olesi to Brentford. Victor Ellatu to Southampton. Odobert, Newcastle done. Again, player that was... should have retained him, to be honest. But, I mean, to get him in and out quickly. He was on big wages. We probably should have held on to him because he was under the age of... loan for Alfie Devine. Not against it. Does Devine even play for us? Yeah, not really. Let's get rid of that. Ask him to pay all his wages. Yeah, we'll let Alfie Devine go on loan to Bristol City. I think we've done our job today, guys. 2.5 hours. We've done a good morning session of FM. Let's have a look. We're gonna let these lads go. I think we've just got to build up the squad. We've reduced the wage budget astronomically, to be honest. We've trimmed it right down. We've let a load of players go. I mean, we've let Perchy go out on loan for a mil when he was, well, basically when he was already, we paid a mil for him, which I think is not bad business. Højbjerg went to Brighton in the end. Valise went to Gladbach. These were players. Alfie Whiteman went to Preston. Max McKnight went to Derby. We let Richarlison finally go for about £6 million. Brian Hill, Wilson Odobert. I mean, it was all about getting those wage bills, the wage bill right down, to be honest. But I think we'll deal with these. Once see how these all get on. Hang on, why are we signing this guy, this Adrian Gill guy, by the way? He looks poo. He actually doesn't look good. Why are we doing this? Let's just cancel that. Let's not waste money, man, for the sake of wages. We are, Rodney, man, we are. We've got a good squad now. For me, it's now fine-tuning the squad. What do we want to do? Who do we want to keep? How many players do we have in each position? For me, I think we've got a good squad. Now, let's have a look. The ones that can potentially be club trained, is there any that are good that we want to keep at the club? So, Lucas Bergvall Nation. I mean, yeah, that's fine. We've got plenty of those anyway. Is anyone as club that we want to keep a hold of? Mikey Moore. All of these kids, to be honest. They're all the youngsters anyway. This guy looks good, by the way. This kid, we've got a couple of youngsters that look quite good. So I think what we do, he's going to be club as well, by the way. That's a huge move. We don't want to loan him out. So what I'll do with these kit guys, is this guy even in contract? This guy's out of contract. Wait, hang on. Anyone that's not in contract, I want to get out, man. Yeah, these guys, this guy's a bit poo, isn't he? But I might just offer him a new contract, just short term. Go on then, let's offer him one. I don't know why I'm doing that. That was stupid, but hey ho, it is what it is. Real Madrid want Cucurella. Yeah, man. We could do one maybe later on tonight if people want to. Let's see, guys. Look, let's wrap this up today. Maybe we'll do one a bit later on tonight if people are around. If not, we'll go again tomorrow, man. Look, guys, much love. Thank you so much for the stream. I had a really good time. Let me first of all do the sacred save and not forget to do that. Guys, let's just say it's I'm really enjoying it, man. We're doing really well. Sousabel's left, hasn't he? He's already left the club, mate. Got to remember, this is the 24-25 save. Sousabel's already gone. I can't remember who we actually sold him to. He went to somewhere in Spain. I want to say Cordoba. Let's have a look. We'll do all that. The rest of the pre-season we'll do maybe later on, if not tomorrow. Actually, probably won't do it tomorrow. There's no point doing it tomorrow. Yeah, everyone in the chat, if you haven't already, what are we on likes-wise? Look, we're already on 25 likes. Get a few more likes on the way, man. Thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing Saturday. I'm going to go Christmas shopping and get it all done in one quick go. On that note, thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Peace out.